Hi friends, you are welcome to Shyam Institute. We will discuss today's current affairs. Then if you look at the headlines of today, fully functional literacy, Golden Dome missile defense system, International Booker Prize, Shri Lily Festival, an International Day for the Biological Diversity, oral cholera vaccine. These are the headlines. In addition to this, then we will discuss a few more points. Have a look at this one. The full functional literacy recently observed in Mizoram, a northeastern state, and then here Ullasa, under Ullasa scheme they changed the education models of this particular state, and then under Ullas, understanding lifelong learning for all in society. So understanding lifelong learning for understanding of lifelong learning for all in society. So this program introduced under NILP is a New India Learning Program, and that is a part of New Education Policy 2020. New Education Policy. This is a central sponsored scheme, everyone knows that. So here like in Mizoram, before Mizoram, Ladakh has got this particular full functional literacy rate in India. There is a union territory which has got that particular full functional literacy rate, and then Mizoram is the recent state which is in news in general. And then here like this full functional literacy rate, in the sense more than 95% of the citizens are educated, literate, that is the context here. Like then they have to read, write, and then they should come up with the numerical skills. So here like if you observe, then 2022, 23 to 26, 27, they are planning to achieve this, but right now then they have crossed 95% of this particular entity. That's the context. So then which state? Mizoram. And moving to the next one, Golden Dome missile defense system. This missile defense system, earlier we heard about Iron Dome, that was observed in Israel, but this is the recent one in USA. So this defense system then helps a lot to the country not to allow the hypersonic, supersonic, and then drones as well as ballistic missiles. That is a specialty. Like if you observe here, then Israel has got Iron Dome, and then US recently introduced a Golden Dome. Already it has got a third terminal high altitude area defense system, and then China has got a HQ9 system, and then Russia already having S-400 Triumph model. These are the parts. Like then they are expecting a expenditure of $175 billion, and it may reach to the maximum of $542 billion. So then try to comment here, what is the name of the defense system maintained by Russia's defense system. Moving to the next one, International Booker Prize. This Booker Prize started giving from 2005, and then for the year 2024 given to Jenny Erpenbeck from Germany for book Kairos, and it was translated by the Michael Hoffman 2024. Generally this International Booker Prize gives for the book which is written in any language, but it should be translated into the English, and should be introduced in a UK or in Ireland. That is the context here. 2025 for the book Heart Lamp written by the Banu Mustaq, and it was translated by Deepa Basti translated by. Then this particular book has got a International Booker Prize. That's one. And then if you can look at you can have a look at this Booker Prizes. These are Booker Prizes. Booker Prize officially started from, Booker Prize is different. Booker Prize generally gives for the direct English book prize. That was officially started in 1969. These 5 Indians has got a Booker Prize. These 2 persons International Booker Prize. So V.S. Naipaul 1971 for a book in a free state, And 1981 Salman Rushdie, Midnight's Children. 1997 Arundhati Roy, The God of Small Things. 2006 Kiran Desai for the book The Inheritance of Loss. And 2008 Aravind Adiga for the book The White Tiger. And the international Booker Prize, if you observe, the last was 2022, then it was received by Geetanjali Shri for her Hindi writing, Hindi book, translated by Daisy Rockwell into English, and then the book name is Tomb of Sand. The name of the book is Tomb of Sand. And this time Banu Mustaq written in Kannada, and it was translated into English by Deepa Basti. Moving to the next one, yeah, have a look at this person, Tapan Kumar Deka. Tapan Kumar Deka, intelligence chief, then his tenure extended 1 year due to his best performance in the recent war, and then already then he has got a very good experience in handling Mumbai attacks and 26/11 Mumbai attacks and those. So then his tenure extended by the cabinet committee of appointments 1 more year, and then he was a 1988 batch officer, IPS officer from Himachal Pradesh cadre. I'm moving to the next one. Have a look at this person, Vaidya Rajesh Kocha. Rajesh Kocha, he is a Ayush secretary. His tenure extended 1 more year. This is the 4th time his tenure extended. Ayush secretary, Ayurveda, Yoga and Naturopathy, Unani and Siddha and Homeopathy. Ayush, okay, that is the one. 2017 he appointed, in 2017 he was appointed, and then his tenure extended. This is the 4th time. That's a point. Moving to the next one, yeah, Vikas Singh recently finalized in the list for the Supreme Court Bar Authority. Supreme Court Bar Authority confirmed him as a president. So earlier he was 2018, 2021, 22, 23 he was a president. Okay. Moving to the next one, Shiru Lily Festival. This was recently observed in Manipur. That was announced by the tourism department of Manipur, and this is observed as the state flower of Manipur, and then it is protected by the Naga families, Naga tribes, Thankul Naga community, and this particular flower is in a endangered state. There is a context. Okay. Moving to the next one, International Day for the Biological Diversity. This is generally observed on May 22nd, International Day for the Biological Diversity. And then in the world we have 17 mega diversity countries. India is one among those. So then here if we observe, the share of the India in biodiversity is 2.4 in the world, and the best species, Indian species, 7 to 8% occupied in the world. And like biodiversity hotspots, we have 4 hotspots. This is Himalayas. The 4 hotspots we have, one is Himalayas and Indo-Burma, and then Western Ghats and Sundan lands. These 4 are the biological diversity hotspots of India. Total in the world we have 36 hotspots are there. And International Day for the Biological Diversity started, and it was announced in 1992 May 22nd, and officially approved by United Nations Organization UNO in 2000 year. So then we have started following this from since 2000, and then 2010 observed as the year of International Biological Diversity. 2010 year observed as the International Day of Year of Biological Diversity. So then oral cholera vaccine, this was recently Hilcol. Its name is Hilcol, announced by the Krishna Ella, the Bharat Bio head, recently announced, and it was tested on 1800 people, and then oral tests are completely cleared. Then they have got a green clearance, so that like they are going to get introduced into the market. What is the name of this particular vaccine? Hilcol is the name of the vaccine. That's the one. These are the current affairs for the day. We will meet in the tomorrow session with the continuation of this one. Thank you and all the best.